I thank the gentleman. I thank the Speaker. Since 1995, when our Republican colleagues held the majority in the House of Representatives, until 2007, when they relinquished that and the voters threw them out, they had done exactly nothing with respect to the health care crisis in this country. Now they want to come in and they want to do something. They want to have you pay less for getting less. And this is their great plan. The one thing they tried to do in 2003 was put pharmaceutical prescription drugs in Medicare, which they did by giving seniors a so-called donut hole they had to pay for and costing us $600 billion on our current debt. My friends, the only ones they made happy then were the pharmaceutical companies, and the only ones they want to make happy now are the private insurance companies. They want to try to kill reform. If they can't really kill reform, they want to give them this gift of a Republican substitute. While they sat idle since 1995, family health insurance policies rose from 7% of median income to 17%. 60% of families reporting bankruptcies did so in part because of health care costs. 46 million Americans went uninsured, 85% of those in working families. Small business premiums went up 129%. 28 million of our uninsured are small business owners, employees, or their families. Small businesses are projected to lose $52.1 billion going forward in the next decade if we continue on the Republican path of do nothing. The question is, who's on our side? Who's on the side of the consumers, the individuals, the small businesses, and the families? And that is the bill that the Democrats have put forward on this floor. It is affordable. It is health care for every American. If you compare the two bills, you'll see the Congressional Budget Office says the Republicans may save you from 0 to 3% on 80% of the private and premiums. The Democratic bill saves you 12%. The Democratic bill covers 96% of Americans. The Republicans in 2019 will leave you exactly where you are today, covering only 83% of the people, leaving by that time 52 million uninsured. We'll end the discrimination against people with pre-existing conditions. They'll study it. We'll have an exchange for small business employees so they get better prices comparable to what large companies have now been able to get. They'll do nothing of the kind except let you shop for a place to get your insurance that might cost you less because you get less, because you'll be able to have a race to the bottom where insurance companies will be able to avoid consumer protections of states and have practice fraud almost indiscriminately because there'll be no way of cutting it back.
Fired.
You pay less because you get less.